Welcome to the video. Today I'm going to be using the new Fugitive killer at rank 1. Johnnytor. And entered that league earlier, but I hadn't flipped any tiles because I didn't log in. I didn't open the map, I just left the game. But it still counts as you joining the league. So I'm not sure what the best relics are. I might just use Shadowina's essence. So I'm going to flip these tiles first. And it looks like there's been 50 flipped already, but it doesn't really look like 50's there. So I don't know why this came into the area so early, but my Fugitive killer's in the rank just now. Or at least it was into rank yesterday. So now it's got Cold Blood as a trait, and I still need to rank it up twice to get the Undead Hater trait. So I'm not sure if these are the right skills, but it's got Undead Hater to itself, not to any ally, and triple vision to an ally. I mean triple damage, double vision, true vision. So because it's in the area, all these arrows now lead to it, but I've not got much stamina to try and find it. So no more stamina there. I think I might recharge with 20 gems just to find it, in case I can find it, but I probably won't be able to. And I probably have to recharge another time. So another lucky shot, but no stamina in that one. No way. So I don't really want to spend another 20 gems. But I think I might be here. Yes. But now that I've not got any stamina, I probably have to wait for a... Now that I've not got any stamina, I probably have to wait for half an hour to attack it. So hopefully nobody in this league kills it in that time. But normally the Fugitive only comes into the area when there's 50 flipped, but that doesn't look like 50 here. So it's the 𝐓𝒑𝐀𝐈𝐓 Fugitive, and the original 𝐓𝒑𝐀𝐈𝐓 doesn't have Undead as a trait, because it's a new trait, but it used to have immune to burning. And that played without the sound. Played without the sound because it's not been downloaded, that sound or something. So a pretty cool ultimate attack. And I don't know what I called this monster. It looks like I didn't give it a name. So it's been damaged for 14 million so far, but I think I'm definitely going to have to wait for half an hour because I don't really know how well this monster will do. But I'm going to put all 10s on it. So I'm just giving it strength with no mutations, because mutations, I seem to get lower damage when I've got mutant runes on. But I was using them for war. Sometimes if you get stamina mutants on your team, it can help for some reason, but I think it's probably just luck and nothing to do with the way it works. So I should probably break this out. And by breaking it out to 115, it'd be stronger, but it wouldn't have any other traits. I think I'm just gonna try it at 110 in half an hour, when my stamina recharges, and then I'm gonna take it up to rank 3 afterwards to see how well it does at 110 and at rank 3. So back in half an hour. And I'm still down gems from that. Having to find that using 40 gems or whatever it was. And this is what Princess 𝐓𝒑𝒔 does when it's in its habitat, not being fed. Its eyes light up. So I should probably actually feed that up just now. And I didn't feed that before because I was for no reason, really. And I'm extracting methane crops, or whatever it's called, just now. And I'm nearly at enough to get it to rank 5. Also, I've got an emerald relic on the events board. So I'm going to open that, and I'm going to resume the video once I've got at least one stamina. See you in a sec. This monster has insane light damage, massive light damage, and the best you can hope for getting Dark Hater, because it's a single element Fugitive, is to get it from one of your allies. The best ones I can think of are probably Undead Hater, 𝐓𝒑𝒏𝒔, the new one, gives haters to allies. 𝐼𝒑𝒏𝒔, 𝗥𝗘𝒟𝒑𝒄, and 𝐴𝒦𝒦. And there's probably other ones. You can still use 𝒐𝒑𝒏𝒔 to get haters, but I'm not sure what it's like nowadays, because I've not used it in a long time. So this is my first attack with Johnnytor. And I don't think I'll get much damage. Didn't look like. So it gave triple damage to somebody else. So it gave the triple damage to itself, and it didn't use its Undead Hater skill. Or any torture removal skills. So it's still got nanovirus, so it can't get boosted. And it missed as well from the Daze. So a pretty bad first attack. 25 million, that's pretty much No. But I'm going to swap these skills around. And I don't know if I'll need this triple damage skill. So I think I'm going to use these skills now. And these are the skills I've got on the other team members. So I never used its negative effects removal, 𝐓𝒑𝒧𝒔, and Hunin's 𝐓𝒑𝒧𝒔 never used its torture removal skill, which it probably needs to for the nanovirus, but so not doing much damage at all at rank 1, but I think I'm going to put it in to level 115 and then see how much damage I get after that. And I need to feed it as well. So I'm going to put it into rank 2 just now. And the next attack that I'll do will be the level 115 one, which doesn't look too good so far. So I'm going to watch these adverts and resume the video once it gets back, once I get another stamina or something. And looks like I've started getting 5-second adverts on my tablet, which I only used to get on my phone, which is pretty good, because you can watch like 24 Monster Lab. You can watch 24 Monster with adverts in about 5 minutes. If they're all 5 minutes. I mean 5-second ones. So still 20 hours on that, but the strength just now is 153,000, but so I'll be doing another attack in half an hour and I'll get back to it. So that's my stamina recharged by 1. And I'm gonna do an attack at 115, see if it does any better. Only 5 minutes. So I'm going to watch this in 3 speed so that my other stamina might recharge. And I didn't notice, but this is immune to blind as well. So there's no point in me using that blind skill. The reason I was using the blind skill is because I thought I could get it to miss the nanovirus status caster, but turns out it's immune to blind. I just don't know why this is going up and down. So 84 million, not too good. So I think somebody was turning my volume up and down, because they may have been hacking my Bluetooth, but I don't know, because it kept going up and down. So another attack at 115. And just about the same amount of damage there. So I think I'm going to gem this and rank it up to rank 3 just now. And it's still got the damage buff limiter, but it looks like it might only be for one of the rounds now, but I don't know. And it used its Undead Hater skill in the last game. Jeez, 25 million. That's pretty bad. So it's currently ranking up, which I'd forgot, but I could save myself a gem by waiting a minute or 2 minutes. So I think I'm gonna do that. So that's it going down by a gem now. And I think I'm just going to put it into rank 3. Because if I've got it at rank 2, it's not going to do much damage either, I don't think. And I've still got all the Hope Flare on the Battle Pass to get. So that's nearly me run out of Hope Flare. But now it's at 126 or something. And I think I'm just going to get this stuff off the Battle Pass now to rank it up. And I might as well collect this holo pack to see if I get anything good. And I'm just going to leave the other cards there. I never got anything, didn't look like it. Because normally if you get a new card pack, or if you complete an album, you get a notification before the cards even open themselves. And now I'm only 60 away from a star drop thing, so I think I'm going to buy one of these. Because if you open it when it's close to the limit, it's probably a better idea than letting it fill up, but I don't know. I'll probably get Aluminium or something. No way, nice one. So more duplicates. But I usually have good results if I buy stuff from the XL star drop chest. Whoops. So that's unlucky. And I need to collect this rune, which I made yesterday. And I would try another 1/1/1 rune for the sake of it, because I haven't done any for a long time and I just got one, but oh my god, no way, it actually not. Cool. Decent. And I should hopefully have enough to break this out, to rank it up now. The monster. Johnnytor. Nice one. Man, I forgot to feed it, so I would only be doing attacks at 115 just now, for the meanwhile. But I was going to gem it, so I think I'm going to put it in and then just gem it. And then it'll have Undead Hater. I think I might need to go and look at skills that somebody else is using, like one of my teammates or something. see what skills are going about getting used. But I'm going to gem this because I don't have another day to wait. And tomorrow's the day when Monsterwood stamina comes into the when Bounty Hunt stamina comes into Monsterwood. And I need to reconnect my internet. Back in a second. So my internet disconnected just now. I mean just there. Should reconnect again though. There we go. So now it's at rank 3. Probably the best damage I can hope for. And I don't want to rank it up again or break it out, because I think I still need to save 𝐓𝒑𝒧𝒏. And the last Fugitive killers didn't do much better at 132 or 134 than they did before, so I don't know if it still needs this Undead Hater skill. I don't think it does. But I know one of my teammates was using this triple damage true vision skill. I just think it's probably going to use it at the wrong time. But it looks alright, these skills actually. So now I'll have another attack in 20 minutes. And I'll get back to it. And this is what the scores are at just now. So let's hope I can do some more damage, some real damage after this. So this is my first attack at rank 3, because my stamina's recharged. And I don't have the Runes Guardian on just now, but I don't know if it helps much. Some people say it doesn't help, or that it makes it worse. So let's see what I get for this damage. Less than 100 million it looked like. So still got immune to blind, didn't use the Undead Hater in the first turn. But it's got Undead Hater, right? Must have. And 𝐓𝒑𝒧𝒏 hasn't given my attacker anticipation hater until the last turn. But I didn't notice that my turn order's wrong now, because this has got more speed than the rest of them. So I think I need to use some speed runes, because I don't want to break it out without knowing for a fact that it'll get faster than these two. And I also don't want to waste 𝐓𝒑𝒧𝒏 in case I need it more. So speed runes, I'm just going to use these. And then these will be faster and the turn order will be better, but who knows if I'll get more damage. So I think I need to resume this video for my next attack as well, and get round to making the rest of this video, the earlier parts. So back in 17 minutes. Ish. And this is my first attack. And this is my first attack at rank 3. Oh wait, I don't have internet. And this is my first attack. My first attack at rank 3 with the right turn order. Or at least a better turn order. Hopefully. So it's a 1.6. 1.606, and it's went up to 1.706, so 100 million. I think I might need to change the skills. Somebody in my team was saying they got better damage with Chopped Pork, because Chopped Pork has Dark Hater and Bleeding Hater, and I was getting better damage with Chopped Pork as well. I forgot what element it is. But I don't have the stamina to do another attack with it. So no idea what the right skills for this are. That's probably what I need to work out. And with that turn order, doesn't seem to be doing any better as well. So that's all from this part of the video. I hope you enjoyed the video. Drop a like if you did, and I'll see you in a future video down the line. Now I'll make a better 𝐓𝒑𝐀𝐈𝐓 video soon, hopefully. See you in another one down the line. Till then, take it easy.